What's up, guys? Today I am at Walmart. They're 75% off Christmas, and I just called it out in my group, Bread and Butter. It is like 9 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna hit a bunch of these today and see how much we can find. Not a bad first store at all. I've actually been scouting out a lot of these stores, and they haven't been anywhere near as good as last year. If you guys watched last year, I loaded up on a ton of decorations, but I didn't actually scout this one out, so I'm pretty surprised and pretty happy with what I was able to pick up here. Also, if you're new to the channel, obviously I'm buying these items to flip for a profit online, and most of these I'm holding till next year, so you buy them at 75% off, then next year you usually sell them at like the retail price. If you watch some of my past What Sold videos this past Q4, you'll see me selling all of these, and I pretty much sold out everything that I had. So we're pretty much just picking up any like bigger decorations. I'll show everything I pick up in every single store in this video. Let's head on to the next location. Well, that one was absolutely wiped. There literally was not a single Christmas item left in the store. So kind of wild that some of these have so much, some have so little, but what are you gonna do? Also, there's absolutely zero people out here today. I've never seen Walmarts this empty in my life. I mean, there's nobody in the store. There's nobody on the roads. I guess it's a good thing this happened. Nothing gives you more satisfaction than when you're walking out of the store with a cart full of stuff and someone gives you that, "Oh crap, you beat me" look. I just got that from two people, but probably time to head home. We got this bad boy filled to the brim. So we're gonna unload and then we're gonna head back out. All right, guys, it's a couple days later, and I finally just came out here and unloaded the rest of the haul. It's a bit overwhelming, but here we have it. Holy crap. I don't know if the video is even doing it justice. We have so many lights, so many inflatables, so many cups, so many trees, benches on the benches. It's wild. Now I just need to list all of this, and then we can get it back on that back section. If you saw my Lowe's and Target video, I cleared this entire section here for Walmart. We might need to clear a little more. Might need to put some more wholesale boxes up in this section so that we can actually fit all that, because I think I got more than I even anticipated. And obviously, I just filmed that Target video literally yesterday, so I still got to put all that away. However, before I list the rest of these items and put them away, I'm going to show you guys some of the hits. So the cool thing about playing this Christmas decoration game is that you can actually look up what things were selling for this Christmas and before this Christmas, and that's typically what they will sell for the next year. So I'm going to be putting up comps from this year, and then just remember, most of this stuff is going to be selling next year. These are some easy investments. All right, let's go over what some of these items are selling for. I'm not going to go through every item because we would be here all day, but we're just going to go over some of the highlights. We got the Paw Patrol inflatables. Again, everything was 75% off of that price. Those go all day long for like $35 to $45. Same here for Sally, and we got another one of her over there. Peppa Pig, nice little like $35 on each one of those. This one is actually a heavy hitter. There's only one other listing out there at like $220. The sales are all over like $100. We can see we barely paid anything for that one. So that one is going to be some big money. Even some of the lights are going to be big money. We got stacks of some of these like 8 functions. You can see there were 25 before the discount. I believe those were going for like 30 to 35, if not over that. These pet beds, that was a crazy find, like $2. And those guys are going for like 20 bucks. Those will probably sell before winter's over. It's not really that Christmassy. It's got like snowflakes on it. Obviously the cups, I made a whole reel on the cups, but a dollar like 78 or something on the cups. Those will go anywhere between 15 and 20 bucks, and it's not really that Christmassy. I feel like some of these will have sold before next Christmas. These were one of my favorite finds, these fiber optic trees, and they come in these smaller boxes. So I'm done shipping the like huge trees because when they go out west, they cost a lot to ship, but $17.98 before the discount on these, and they were going for like $35 to $45, and it won't be too bad because it's a very small box and it really doesn't weigh that much. You know, we got the menches on the benches. Those always sell super well. These 4 Santa delivery trucks are going to be big money. Those just go for $100 to go for that retail price, but we had 25 in them. Some of the best ones I found were actually these store displays. So we got the store display nutcracker and then the store display snowman on the totem pole. Those were like 25, 30 bucks each, if that. We can see we got another cornhole guy over there too. There's even more like stacked up under this. I'm trying to see everything. Don't sleep on the little holiday village things, like any brand. These age super well. You can see what the price is, but people were selling that this year for like 35, 40 bucks. Next year it might go for even more because they're obviously not going to make that one again. Got a bunch of these icicle lights, like a ton of them. A ton of them. They're all under this. What was the price on these? I think these rang up like $2 and they're going for like 20 to 25. We got some LED ones and some incandescent ones. People really like the icicles. And then last thing I wanted to mention were these bush lights. We can see what those are, and those were going for like some crazy value for no reason, but I'm not upset about it because we got a case of those. Almost forgot one of the most important finds. If you guys saw this in the montage, we got like 44 of these gingerbread ones. Look what they're selling for. Those things were $2.50 after the discount. We got like 15 Santas. We sold a bunch of these actually this past year. I didn't find any gingerbread, but we found some Santa, and then there's 2 snowman in here as well, and those sell very well also. So these will be really nice come-ups next Christmas. Obviously, I didn't mention everything, but I did hit on most stuff. Now I need to find some space and get this all put away. Funny enough, as I was gathering up everything that sold, I sold this gnome here that was like $6.25. I got $55 for this guy. And I get asked all the time, how do you sell something for $55 that has $25 on it? It's not $25 now. All right, I'm finally out here. Of course, I picked the day that it's 9 degrees to come out here and do this. But you can see I've already got all of my Lowe's stuff. I didn't actually make a video on that, but I got some Lowe's stuff over here. So we don't have as much space, but I'm going to move everything now that I've listed already from this Walmart haul. All right, so that's pretty much all of the bigger stuff put away. That's all I've listed. Again, I don't want to put away stuff if I haven't listed it. I've gotten asked that a bunch in these Christmas videos, like, are you listing these items right away when you buy them? Of course, it doesn't have a chance to sell if you don't list it, and also I don't want to have to list all this next Christmas. So basically I list it all up now at the prices it was going at before Christmas, and then about October or November I will go look back over all of the listings that haven't sold yet, which will be like 75 to 80% of this stuff. If it's a stale listing, I'll pull it down and sell similar. If it's got a hot listing, got a lot of watchers, and then I'll just readjust the price to whatever the market is. Most of the time, this stuff, the markets are staying the same, but you can get stale listings if it's past like 3 to 6 months. So just by ending them and selling similar and changing the title a little bit on these, I'll push them right back to the top and we'll easily sell them just like this last Christmas. So I've still got a lot of work ahead of me for this Walmart stuff. I've still got to list all the lights, the trees, the cups, all that stuff is still up there, but we still have plenty of room to put everything away. We can see we have still here, and then most of this bottom rack is empty, and then this whole top rack is empty. And then over here where I got a stack of boxes I got to put away. Over here I've got a lot of Crocs here, but look at that all the way up to the ceiling. So I'm going to redo these and use some of these shelves behind me and stack them up there, and then use this area for Christmas stuff if I need it, just like I did over here with all of these Grinches. So that pretty much wraps this video up. I hope you guys enjoyed this Walmart clearance haul. If you don't want to miss out on the next sale like this and you want some daily in-store and online leads, check out my group Bread and Butter, first link in the description. I hope this video was able to help your business in some way, that maybe not everything is going to be a quick flip, but buying Christmas stuff at 75% off, holding it for a year, and then flipping it back at retail or more is not a bad game at all. And that's the type of investments that I like to get into. There's money to be made everywhere, guys. Let's go get it. Thank you for watching The Millennial Prophet.